Hey guys, so I hope you're all doing well. Today I want to do a get ready with me, and I have actually already put on my sunscreen for today. I think it makes me look a little bit shiny, but it's not too bad and it's good to protect your skin. I'm going to a picnic because today is the day before Mother's Day, but we're going to celebrate today because I work tomorrow. And then on Monday, it is my anniversary, so it's 2 days away from my first anniversary with my husband, so it's super exciting. Alright, first of all, I'm going to apply this L'Oreal Lumi Magic Primer onto my skin. It's probably going to make my skin even more luminescent and glowy, but that's alright. I'm not too worried about it. My dog is deciding to make little noises in the background. I don't know if you can see him rolling around. Hello! I'm going to take my L'Oreal Lumi Magic Foundation. Why did I say that so weird? And I'm just going to apply a few pumps, and I'm going to apply it onto my face. This is a really lightweight foundation that I like. I am looking for a cruelty-free foundation right now though, even though I do love this one. And I'm just going to buff it on with my BH Cosmetics 113 brush. And just blend it on so it looks really lightweight, but it evens out my skin tone and matches the rest of my body, because the rest of my body does have a little bit more of a tan than my face. My face never really tans. And make sure to blend it down your neck as well. And then if you watch other videos of mine, you know I don't have a concealer at the moment, so I'm using this Mary Kay powder just to bake so I can get that highlighted effect and just really make the powder last. I don't powder all of my face, I just powder in the areas where I need a little bit of a highlight and I need my makeup to last. So definitely underneath my eyes, just because I want that to look a little bit brighter. I'm almost done with this powder as well, and I will be looking for another alternative, like I said, because I'm looking for more cruelty-free alternatives. And I'm going to check out if the Airspun one is cruelty-free. Hopefully it is, because that's a really good powder. After I've applied it on my forehead and a little bit on my nose, I'm going to apply it on my chin, because I tend to get a little bit oily. And then along my jawline, because my makeup tends to fade really fast on that area, and it helps me contour if I feel like it. And then with a very small brush, I'm going to go in and I'm going to pack it on some of the acne marks that I have going on right now, because like I said, I don't have concealer, but I want to conceal these bad boys. I'm going to go in with my brow product, and this is a Flawless Brow Trio with a Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to apply this onto my brows. I want quite bold brows today, so I just want to make them a little bit darker so they appear in pictures if we do end up taking any. And I'm super duper excited for today. We got my mother-in-law a really special, super cute, it's just a little tiny thing, but we got her something really nice for Mother's Day, so I can't wait till she finds out what it is. It's completely smushed, but I've heard that the Mary Luminizer just tends to do that. It just is such a finely milled powder. So I'm going to go ahead and, I still use it even though it is smushed. I probably need to stick it back together. I know people do that. But I'm going to take this little Urban Decay brush and I'm going to pop this underneath my brows, because I feel like a really strong highlighted brow today. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that on. This is, of course, super shimmery. And I'm also going to take some in the very inner corner of my eye, even though I probably will reapply it in a little bit. I just want to apply whatever is left on my brush and place it in the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to go in with this, the Nudes palette. And first of all, I'm just going to take this shadow all over my eyelid. Ooh, before I forget, I'm actually going to apply my eyeshadow primer. Good thing I caught myself. I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid. This is just from Urban Decay, which is awesome. I love this primer potion. And I'm just going to just dab it on really quickly. And then I'm going to go in with that very neutral shade, and I'm just going to apply it all over my eyelid. This palette isn't the most pigmented, as you've probably heard from other people, but it will do. I just want something kind of subtle and natural today, but still on the glamorous side. I'm going to go in with this taupe shade right here, and I'm going to go in with this one as well. It's a little bit more golden, and it has some shimmer running through it. The first one is matte, and I'm just going to apply this into my crease and blend it down slightly. I'm going to go into a bigger fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go back into this neutral shade, and I'm just going to apply this in my crease a little bit because that color went on kind of patchy, to be honest, and a little harsh. So I'm just going to blend it out. And it's okay if you blend out the highlight a little. I want it to look a little bit more natural as well. Just kind of blend in together with that first shadow that we put on. I just wasn't really digging it, to be honest. It was a little too cool toned and a little too patchy for my taste. So then I'm just going to go into this brown. It's a dark brown with some golden shimmer in it. And I'm going to place this in my crease because I do want to add some definition back into my eye. But I didn't want to go back into those first shades because, like I said, I wasn't really digging them. They're not really my cup of tea. Just go back into that bigger, fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. And then I'm going to go into this coppery shade on the bottom with an e.l.f. defining brush, and I'm just going to drag this along my lower lash line. Really close to it. I don't want to smoke it out at all. I'm just going to blend it on. This cool toned icy brown shade, I'm just going to take that with my finger and I'm going to pop it on the very center of my eyelid. And then just kind of blend it back and forth just so it looks a little bit more seamless in the center. Then I'm actually going to open this one up. I've been using this one lately, but I want to try this one. And it's a felt tip eyeliner pen. I want to see if it's any different to the eyeliner marker that I use from this brand called Palladio or Palladio. Not exactly 100% sure, but you can get it at Sally Beauty Supply. It's just something I picked up a while and I haven't opened, to be honest. I want a cat eye, so I'm going to try and extend it out in the same kind of motion. So hopefully I like this eyeliner. So I think you can tell what kind of eyeliner day this was today. It was just a hot mess, and it kept on getting thicker and thicker. Bronzer, I'm going to go into this palette from BH Cosmetics. I'm just going to go in with that bronzer shade first of all and just apply it to my cheeks. It's so subtle and natural looking, so it just gives you a little bit of a tan around your face. This palette would look awesome if you have the same skin tone shade as I do, or if you're even fairer. And down the sides of my nose and underneath my lip as well. I'm going to contour slightly. This is an extremely dark contour powder, so I have to be careful. For my blush, I'm going to go into this Mellow Wine shade, which you also have to be super duper careful with because it can go on super pigmented. I'm just going to blend this back. This might be excessive, but I'm going to put a little bit more powder on that one spot right by my lip because it is bugging me so much. Of course, today I'm going to use the Mary Luminizer because I used it on my eyes. Like I said, it's completely smashed. And I'm just going to dust it on with this Real Technique setting brush. So it's going to go on super duper pigmented. If it looks like a little too much, I'll dust some off, but I feel like the strong highlight today. And I'm going to dust some on my nose and above my lip as well, just to really highlight those areas. I do think I have to dust away some of the excess powder on my cheeks because it looks a little crazy right now. But I'm just going to do that with the foundation brush that I had. I'm just going to blend it out a little bit so it looks a little bit more seamless. Use the cheater mascara, and then I'm going to choose a lip color, but I'm just going to apply this really quickly to my top and my lower lashes. I'm going to go ahead and apply these false eyelashes by BH Cosmetics. They're just flare lashes and they look a lot fuller on the outer corner. So I'm just going to dust away that on that side, and I think I feel like a coral lip to match my top. This one is not exactly coral, but it's like a bright hot pink that I think would look nice. So I'm going to try it, and then if I'm not happy, I'll go from there. But this one is very moisturizing, which I need a lot right now. I do think I want to make it a little bit more coral looking, so I'm going to take this Coral Lip Gloss by Flower and just add a little bit of coralness to it because it's a little too bright pink for my top. Alright guys, so here is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun filming it, and I love these false eyelashes and of course the highlights. So I guess I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!